I allowed the recording, and then I lost the picture.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
15th of January, Rabbi Levitt.
Oh,
Nefesh.
there we are. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is a very strong statement that he's ending this section here with. Sharak al zeh hatachlis, because only for this objective alone, bo kol mitzvahs, come all of the mitzvahs, ba'avoda, and the service, hakadosha, the holy service of Hashem, kula b'chlala. All of them are b'chlala are included in this what we're talking about over here. That the mitzvahs are just simply put and understood what he's saying over here. Not all the depth of what he says, but just in the simple way that we understand it, that the mitzvahs were given to cleanse and purify the one that does the mitzvah. It has no effect on Hashem. It's all for our benefit, and not only in order to do that, or as a result of doing that, perhaps it creates a connection, chibur, kesher, between and seder and tikkun, rectification and proper arrangement and order of all of the upper worlds and all the kochos, all the powers that there are in the world, according to the way that Hashem wants it to go. So this is all what a mitzvah does, and he says that this was the whole objective of the mitzvah. And that as a result of that, the whole house of Israel, the nation, the treasured nation of Hashem, is unified b'shem hamiyuchad. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but it sounds very good. That there's some type of a yichud, that the Jewish people are come together as one in the name of Hashem, which is the essence of Hashem is the yichud of Hashem, that Hashem is the singular and the only essential being that exists, and so that, I guess, attaches us together with Hashem in that way through the mitzvahs that we do.
Wow.
Something like that. Hopefully he'll explain this a little bit more, what he just got through saying in about 5 sentences. Well, actually, it was one sentence, is about 7 lines, but one sentence. But anyway, that's always the way it happens. Okay, so now from there we go to Zehu Inyan Habracha. Lo. Now he's going to go back to the subject of what he was talking about originally. This is what the whole idea of giving a bracha to Hashem is all about. Now he's going to talk about this, hopefully. Zehu Inyan Habracha Lo Yisborach. This is the inyan, the concept of saying a bracha to Hashem. And we go to Roy to continue the reading.
Zehu inyan habarocha lo yisparach v'chol habarochos v'hatfilos shefoto hu. Sefer Seferet Veribu Riboy Mamash Vahash Ma'u and Kuf Non Lamed in Perek. This concept of blessing God and all blessings and prayers, which literally means an addiction or an increase. To do is God's will for reasons hidden to him. Shezehu Ritzelno Yisabara Mitaim Kamus Ita Yispara Yuhaka Yispara lost Vispara Shena Sakain Head out Day Habrokas Hatafila Thus Hakaso Halionim this concept of blessing God and all blessings and prayers, which literally means an addition, an increase, as we said above, that this is God's will for reasons hidden with him, that are supernal powers and worlds that should be rectified with blessings and through the blessings and prayers. Kitahu Ratzana Yisbarach Mita'am Kamum Ita Yisbarach Shen Say Ken Head of the day Hatafilas Kokos Enyamalo Ha'omos Halenim that is God's will for reasons hidden with him, that the supernal powers and worlds should be rectified and unified through blessings and powers, that they should be prepared to and made fit for receipt of bestowal of the supernal holy light. Sheyu Mikonim or Uriim Likabel Shifet Kedushas or Elyon and Ula Shich Ula Sif Bahem Kedushas Varov Varakos, and to draw the added holy light and multitude of blessings into them. It goes on for another two phrases to finish the sentence. Mayatzamuso Yisbarach Hamis Chaber Oleim Umisabo Shet Besocho, from God's essence, which connects to them and distributes himself with them, and this results inevitably or Mamela Yispa ze Sefes Rochov HaKadosh Gam Al Am Segulon Shenmu Visivu Levo Hakavod Hazeh, and inevitably also resulting in this additional blessing and holiness impacting on the Jewish people who caused all of this honor.
So in these last three words, he's explained what's the whole point of all of this. In other words, what he's saying here is that this is all the honor of Hashem. This is kvod shemayim that is caused as a result of the performance of mitzvahs and the saying of brachos and tfilos to Hashem. All of those three things, they do this. They all do the same thing. They cause the whole world that Hashem set up to function in its optimum state. And what's the optimum state? The optimum state is that the world is set up in order to be a means by which Hashem can pour down from way on high all of the kedusha and all of the shefa of the bounty of blessing, both material as well as spiritual, upon this world. And that Hashem does that is kvod shemayim. That's why he says at the end of that long, laborious sentence that this is what the Am Segula is causing and setting up to take place as a result of their performance of mitzvahs and saying of brachas and saying of tefillas. They are the ones that make happen l'kol hakavod hazeh, all of this kavod. So all of this is kavod. All of this is kvod shemayim, and that is the definition of kvod shemayim. He says that Hashem is that the world is arranged and ordered and rectified to be able to accept Hashem's all of the good that Hashem gives us, because it has to be done in according to all of these arrangements of the worlds and coming down and filtering down, because otherwise it would just come straight. It would be too strong. So it has to be done in this fashion to be able to be received in this world, and that's what the mitzvahs and all of the brachas and tefillas do, to allow the system of all the olamos function in such a way to bring down and accept all of the brachas, all of the material and spiritual bounty that Hashem gives to us. Wow. So I think that really puts things together you see the big picture. Tremendous. Okay, v'zeh hu she'amar Rebbe Yishmael. And we go to Lut to continue. Zehu Sha'amar Rabbi Yishmael.
Zehu Sha'amar the Rebbe Zehu. Wait, I thought I had it. Zehu.
Oh, actually, yeah, I made a mistake. It's not Zehu, it's Zeh. Zeh Sha'amar.
Okay, I thought I had it, but now I don't see it. Zeh Sha'amar Rebbe Yishmael.
Yeah.
Bikesh hu Yisbarach me ito Yishmael b'nei b'nei Barcheni Barcheni, yeah, Barcheni. Yehi ratzon yikabshu rachamecha es kascha v'yigolu rachamecha b'kule. Let's see how far we get on this translation. This is what is said by Rebbe Yishmael, that when he requested from Hashem for himself, Meito, Yishmael, my son, bless my son, bless me. So Hashem says to Yishmael, bless me. And then Yishmael says, may it be your will that your mercy
very good.
should overcome your anger. And you should act with mercy, etc. And you should go beyond you should go on to the letter of the law. Okay, so Rabbi Yishmael blessed Hashem, and he said, Hashem, don't be angry, rather be merciful to us and to our children.
Right, because this he's saying that this really was the kavanah behind Rabbi Yishmael in saying that Hashem, you should not judge us so much with strict justice, because I guess in that situation there wouldn't be this great bounty that's coming down from Hashem, which is the kvod shemayim, that the world be set up to be able to receive Hashem's great bounty that He wants to give to us. That's Hashem's ratzon, to be able to do that. And so Rabbi Yishmael is saying, please don't let your midas adin get in the way of that, and go with us with rachamim, and go what we call lifnim mishuras adin, which means in some sense to look at things from the standpoint more of rachamim, of mercy, as opposed to the strict letter of the din. And how is that connected to what we said before? Because like that, then this whole system that we talked about is going to bring down more and more bracha from Hashem, and that is the kvod shemayim. That all of that the world receive all this bracha and good from Hashem. That's the kvod shemayim. That's what Hashem wants to do. He created the world in order to do good with the creations, and that would be the good that he's able to do with the creations in that way. And okay, so that's the point. That's the point. It all goes together. And I guess he's saying even more than that. He's saying that is the definition of bracha. Yes, siree. That's what he means to say, because we were trying to define what does it mean bracha. Bracha doesn't mean praise. Bracha doesn't mean, when we say Baruch Atah Hashem, we don't mean we're not praising Hashem. We're not adulating Hashem. It's a vehicle by which Hashem is able to add on and increase in this world the bracha that he is giving, and that's the concept of the word baruch and what bracha does. And so the way in which there's going to be a tosefus and a riboy of blessing is if Hashem is through this bracha that Rabbi Yishmael, the Kohen Gadol, is giving here. Because you shouldn't think that when he says Yishmael, he's talking about Yishmael, the son of who was it? Of Yitzchak? No, of Abraham rather. He's not talking to Yishmael. He's talking to Rebbe Yishmael. Why Rebbe Yishmael has the name Yishmael? That's another story. But we're not going to get into that. But anyway, so that's the idea of the. He gave this bracha that Hashem should go lifnim mishuras adin and go with rachamim, and like that he'll be able to more so bestow chesed, bestow the good on the worlds, the tosefes bracha and kedusha. Okay, now we're up to. Now he's just giving all sorts of Mara Makomos. Let's see. Maybe I'll just read this part. Ayin Zohar, take a look in the Zohar, Chodosh, Rus, and it says over there, Berachacha es Hashem Elokecha. Oh, that's the pasuk of Birkas Hamazon. Achalta v'savato u'berakta es Hashem Elokecha. So that's the bracha that we are. That's what we're doing over there, according to the Nefesh Hahaim. We are summoning the power of blessing to increase, create a tosefus and a riboy of Hashem's kedusha and good and everything good in the world. Amar Rebbe, Amar Rev Ri Gadol, Amar somebody Ri Godol koach birkas hamazon shemosif koach bracha b'pamalia shel mala. That's the idea that we are talking about. That this is a statement from I don't know what the Yud stands for. Maybe you have it spelled out. I don't have it spelled out in my sefer. It just says Reish Yud. Reish Yud said that it's one of the Tanoim in the of Chazal, that the great is the koach of saying Birkas Hamazon, because Birkas Hamazon does exactly what we've been talking about. It's mosif. It adds on koach of bracha of Hamal Yishel Mala in the court, in the heavenly court above.
It's Rabbi Yehuda. I don't think.
Oh, you have Rabbi Yehuda? Okay.
No, not Yehuda. It says Yuda, Yud Vav Dalet Aleph, who I never heard of.
Oh, where? Okay.
It's Aramaic. It ends in an Aleph. So maybe it is similar to Yehuda.
Zohar Chadash. So it's in the Zohar Chadash. Okay. Yuda. Yeah, question is, right, who is that?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to get a compendium that lists all of the Tanaic scholars. See where that name appears. Okay. V'lechein amru zal b'reish perek ketzad vorchim v'zor chadash sham kol ha'ochel ve'eno mevorech nikra gazlan. Oh, now we understand very well. Interesting. Someone who eats and he doesn't make a bracha, the Gemara says, there's a Gemara in Maseches Brachas, Perek Ketzad Mevorchim, six Perek in Brachos, he's called a Gazlan. What's the idea that he's called a Gazlan? A Gazlan is somebody that robs a bank. Why is somebody who eats and he doesn't make a bracha, he doesn't say Birkas Hamazon afterwards? That's what we're talking about. Somebody who's classic case of ochel is eating bread, and therefore it obligates him to say Birkas Hamazon. He says Birkas Hamazon. So he that doesn't do that, he's a gazlan. Like it says in the pasuk, they quote a pasuk, Gozel aviv ve'imoy. Ein aviv ela kodesh baruch hu. What's the idea that he's gazling from Hashem if he doesn't make Birkas Hamazon? Kihu gozel umonea mea olamot shefas habracha v'hakdusha shahayat tzorik lashpia behem al yedei birkato. Very, very simple. According to the way we've explained, one who makes a bracha, he's not just saying thank you. He's with that Birkas Hamazon that he's saying, he is creating a system whereby increased tosefes and riboy, an increase and a multiplication of Hashem's blessing and all of his kedusha and his bounty is able to come down with more and great into the. And so if he doesn't say Birkas Hamazon, that is called holding that back from Hashem doing that. Hashem can certainly do it, but the way Hashem has set up the world is he does it when we do mitzvahs, when we say brachas, when we say tefillahs. And so someone who doesn't do that, he's called a gazlan, because Hashem we're not going to get all of that hashpah, all of that bracha, all of that kedusha that Hashem would have given us had it not been for the fact that this person didn't say Birkas Hamazon. Okay, so we have 3 more lines until the end of the sentence. At the end of the thing, I'll just do it because we only have 1 minute left. V'kein kol hamikros. And similarly, all of the psukim, Baruchi nafshi es Hashem. We say the language of bracha. Baruch atah Hashem, Elokei Yisrael. Kol kiyotzibo. All of these psukim, and we see the word Baruch, or a conjugative or derivative of the word Baruch in the pasuk. Hakol hu al zeh ha'inyan. It is all in regard to this matter that we have been discussing of Tosefes and Ribui. It causes a Tosefes and Ribui of Shfas, Bracha, and Kedusha in the world, from Hashem down into this world. Umitzad Ritzono Yizborach Lischaber El Abriya Al Zeh Nemar Ha'avoda Tzorich Gavoa. And on this point, that we are saying that is what Hashem wanted to do when he wanted to when he made a connection and a chibur between himself and the creation, that he wants to give this shefa and bracha and kedusha into the creation. So that's what we mean when we say that the avoda that we do is for the needs of Gavoa, for the needs of that which is connected to Hashem. Not that Hashem is affected or improved or elevated as a result of us making a bracha or doing a mitzvah or saying Shmona Esrei, but it activates the system that Hashem set up to be able to do what he wants to do, to connect to the world and to give to the world. Shefa, bracha, and kedusha. Wow. Okay. Yashikoyach, everyone.
Very good.
And a round of applause for Perek Daled. Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay.
Dragon.
And we wish refuah shlema to Alan.
Any
Mitzvat Hashem.
Any latest?
What's that?
I understand that he became conscious. That's all I heard. Any latest word?
Not yet.
Can you hear me?
I didn't hear anything. Okay,
I understand that he woke up after the surgery.
Oh, very good.
But I didn't hear any more. Anybody hear any more?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Bezrat Hashem.
All right. See you in a few minutes.
Okay, all the best, Mayor.